few years ago, I made the transformation into a student-centered classroom, and before that, it was very similar to what we had when we were in school, where we were basically just being cattle herded through the educational system. Didn't pay attention to the students, their interests, their abilities, their readiness level for learning.
For 13 years of my education, it was sit in a seat, you listen to the teacher, you get homework, you do that homework, you take a test, and you move on. Whether you understood the subject matter or not, you continued on through the process of school. All of a sudden we see this shift here of what the student wants to learn. And because of that, the student engagement is greatly improved on.
Rather than sitting down and listening to someone talk all the time, I can be more interacted in my learning.
If I'm having problems with a topic, I can always go back at it.
I really like working at my own pace because sometimes I can get stuff really easily and I move just really quickly, so I wouldn't have to wait or stay on the unit, and I could just keep going ahead.
I really think that student-centered classrooms is definitely the wave of the future, because for students to get 21st century skills, they need to be partners in their education. There are not many jobs out there that you don't work in a collaborative group like we do in our classroom that helps students to work together to solve problems, to engage in their learning, to take their learning to the next level and allow them to become leaders in their education, not passive students just getting information from someone else. They're the ones who are now actively pursuing the education, actively pursuing getting information to learn about the material.